Hey guys, Mensch here. Today I'm going to show you a track. I decided to make something like a copy of a track by Ummet Ozcan called Vortex. I don't know if you listen to it or not. Anyway, I leave the link in the description. You can listen to it. And my copy of this track I'll upload to my Telegram channel. Also, link will be in the description. Also, this project I'll upload to Patreon and Boosty. Also, the links in the description. So let me show you some parts of this track and I'll explain how I do it. Yeah, so it sounds like that. I don't know if it's something like big room techno or something like that. Maybe something like a mixture with trance music. I don't know. So let me know in the comments. Maybe you know the particular genre of this track. So let me show you rhythm section. We have something like this. We have a bass drum. By the way, we have something like an automation of this bass drum. I decided to make automation over Q. Something like that. We have some percussion and heads. So it sounds like that. Also we have in the breakdown something like a snap. It sounds like a tiny bit snap. So we have the bass section. Let me show you when the bass changes. So we have mid bass. We have sub bass, and we have something like mid bass with double notes. It's something like a filtered saw wave, because it's, I don't know how to explain. We have a saw, but we have filtered saw, something like with a cutoff, and we have more smooth sound of this bass. We have this bass in the breakdown. Yes, something like a massive wrist bass. We have these basses in the drop. Something like that. Also we have something like a swells or drones. Something like that. You can hear these sounds in the original mix. Of course, I don't know what type of sounds Ummet Ozcan used in his track, but I just decided to make some sounds by my own. So we have something like acid sound. Sounds something like that. It's the first drop. And we have another acid sound. Also we have a cutoff automation filter. Here we have something like a melody. I also heard this sound in the original mix. I decided to make something closer. Here we have something like bells. I don't know. It reminds me something like a horror movie. And it's the main theme of the track. So we have just these bells. Nothing special in the build-up section. I decided to use this fill. Here we have something like a trance lead. But it's something like closed with a cutoff, not the full lead. In this section we have something like a variation of this melody. It sounds like a chords, something like a lot of chords. We have here something like a trance section. We have two leads. I decided to add one more layer to make this lead, I don't know, more full. Also you can listen to original track and compare. I think I made it not 100% of course, but really closer. And here we have one more layer with the bell. And as you see, it sounds a bit different because we have this melody here, something like a shorter notes. Here we have more longer notes. It's something like if we have more shorter notes. Let me show you. And this lead sounds more massive with more longer notes. Yeah, so what we have here, we have this melody. It's something like arpeggio. Honestly, I recognized this type of sound. It's just a loop. By the way, I used this loop in my remix for Crider. I took part in the remix contest on Spinning Records, but didn't win. It just I had something like that in the breakdown. By the way, I guess I have this remix on SoundCloud. Also, the link will be in the description. You can listen to it and maybe compare with the sound. So we have something like texture section. I decided to use this one. I think it sounds more cool with this sound. It sounds like a pet, and I decided to use it. Or I don't know what type of sound Ummet Ozcan uses in his track. I just made some sounds by my own. So we have something like that. By the way, if we listen to this wrist bass without the texture, it sounds not so cool. And these type of sounds really help to achieve more cool sound, more white sound with these textures. So we have fixes, something like crash, reverse crash, these Psy fixes, something like that. I like how it sounds, that's why I decided to use them. It's something like a reverse vocals. We have a riser, sidechain riser. We have some fills, something like that. We have impact. It's a sub and it's something like sync hit. Yeah, so we have reverse and we have snare roll. Something like that. And these drones I already showed. So what do you think about this track? Maybe you want to make something closer and didn't know how to do that. If you like this project, my version of, you can easily find the links to Patreon and Boosty. Maybe you want to download this project and make something by your own. I use just Serum here and WAV files. As you see, we don't have any Nexus here. I wanted to use Nexus because a lot of sound I would like to use in Nexus, but I found in my library a lot of cool Serum presets. Maybe you want to make something like that. Feel free to check my links in the description. So Menchi was here. Bye bye guys.